Okay, you are two. There are two second year PGs and there is one SR. So please introduce yourself.
Myself Prasanajit Bhoi, second year.
You have to be loud.
Myself Prasanajit Bhoi, second year PG resident, SCB Medical College.
I am Dr. Ananya Das, second year PG, Department of Pathology, SCBMCH.
I am Dr. Divyendu Mahanto, final year resident, HPJS Palak.
Okay. So Ananya, Prasanjit and Dipyendu. So Ananya and Prasanjit, have you grossed a mandibulectomy before?
No.
You have not grossed. Okay, fine. So this is a specimen of left. What is it? Which type of mandibulectomy? Yes, left hemimandibulectomy. Okay, okay. Are you able to see a tumor? Are you able to see a tumor? Are you able to appreciate the tumor? Where is the tumor? This is the tumor? No. Where
In
is
the GPS and the buccal mucosa.
Yeah, here is the alveolar process and here is your tumor, ulcerative tumor. Yeah, and what else is there in the specimen?
Skin involvement.
Skin, overlying skin has been provided, and what do we see? Yeah, puckering and ulceration. Okay, so before starting grossing, you have to ink the specimen. And I would like to know what is the objective of grossing a specimen here. Why are we grossing? What is the objective you want to achieve? Objective is to stage the tumor, isn't it? Stage the tumor well and to know the second objective, very important objective.
Margin status.
Margin status. Margin status. Yeah. So there are two main objectives: margin status and staging. So you want to do a TNM staging. So before touching the specimen, you should be aware of the TNM staging. So in a head and neck specimen, how do you stage a tumor? How do you stage? How do you stage? T, N, M. So T, what do you need? Tumor size. Tumor size is very, very important. Then what is the next criteria?
Number of nodes involved.
No. In T,
And the depth of invasion and
depth of invasion. So the head and neck T staging is based on the tumor size and depth of invasion. Correct. Anything else? The staging is based on the T size. Other than T size, anything else is important? You see something here, right?
skin involvement.
Skin involvement.
Why skin involvement is
Deep for it
important?
will operate the tumor.
It will upstage the tumor. Upstage the tumor. Okay. It will upstage the tumor. And what else is going to upstage the tumor? What is beneath this tumor? Bone involvement. So, on gross itself, you can recognize features which can tell you the stage of the tumor, right? So you have to document all that. That is very important. Next is margin status. So when you receive the specimen, I want to know certain things before I start grossing. One important thing I want to know is this a biopsy proven malignancy or not? So do we have the biopsy proof? We are not sure. Okay. So the requisition form mentions wide local excision of buccal mucosa with left segmental mandibulectomy plus modified radical neck dissection type 3. And the mandible specimen also includes left level 1B lymph node. Okay. So you have to dissect the level 1B lymph nodes from the specimen. And now, what are the types of mandibulectomy?
Marginal mandibulectomy.
Yeah. Marginal mandibulectomy, segmental mandibulectomy, heavy mandibulectomy, and extended heavy mandibulectomy. Okay. So we will begin with first. We have identified our tumor. We have seen it is involving the skin. So and I can see an ulcer also. So most likely it is a T4A tumor, right? Fine. And next is inking. So we will ink. Ananya, will you ink the specimen? How do you ink the specimen? Where do raw, soft tissue.
Soft tissue.
Okay, this is your mucosa. So this your margin is here. The surgeon has resected the mucosal margin. Fine. So this is your area where you have to apply the ink in this all this soft tissue. Fine. Okay. So we'll apply the ink.
This side also.
Yeah, everything. All this soft tissue you have to ink. Fine. Okay. So we'll start painting. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we'll ink this entire area. Okay, we discussed the T stage. What about the N stage? Nobody told me about the N stage. How do we do the nodal staging? Any
Number
idea?
of lymph nodes.
Number of lymph nodes. Size? Which size? What is the size criteria? No, no. I'm asking size is size of the lymph node or the size of the metastatic deposit?
Size of the largest.
Size of the largest metastatic deposit, yes. And anything else is important in nodal staging? Extranodal extension. So all these things you have to document, then only you will reach an appropriate TNM stage. Okay, now coming to the margins. Can anybody tell me how many margins are there in this specimen?
And the mucosal margins are the anterior, posterior, and the
Mucosal margins, how many are there in this specimen?
4 margins.
4 margins. Just a minute. Mucosal margins. Deep margin?
Soft tissue.
Deep is a soft tissue margin. I'm
Mucosal
asking
is 4 margins.
4. So, what are they?
And the
Mucosal
anterior
margins?
mucosal margin, the posterior mucosal margin, the
Medial?
medial and
Lateral or superolateral?
superolateral or inferomedial.
Fine. And next, any other margin?
Next, the bony margin.
Bony margin. So, where is the bony
is
margin?
the anterior bony margin.
This is the anterior mandibular bony margin which I am inking now. Okay. And is there a posterior bony margin in this specimen? Do we have a posterior bony margin?
This.
Yeah, we
This
do
is-
have. Yeah. Yeah, we have a posterior bony margin here. So it is a, I think, disarticulate. No, we don't have a bony margin here. It's a posterior segmental mandibulectomy, so we don't have a posterior bony margin here. It's just looking as if there is something, but it is just a rough ragged edge. No, so we have only anterior bony margin because the condyles are here. This is the coronoid process. Okay?
That posterior part is not made of posterior.
No, it doesn't look like. It looks intact because it has.
So that posterior part is not that posterior margin. We will not consider that.
No, this is a posterior segmental mandibulectomy. So the
posterior segmental है कि
This is
hemi. Okay.
Same.
So it's a
segmental.
Segmental. They have
segmental will have. If it is
Yeah.
Segmental.
then there will be a posterior
Yes,
margin.
left segmental mandibular.
left segmental. Sorry. Okay, then.
नहीं है ना
But यहाँ थोड़ा सा rough.
In total, they have
there.
removed all these.
doesn't look like
Posterior part is being taken.
नहीं, this is hemi mandibular. Condyle है ना? there is
Condyle
also.
है.
This is a hemi, so it will not have a posterior margin.
Yeah. They have written segmental, right? Abhi, we'll put that as it.
Already informed. I've sold it.
Static is also.
So we're just fixing the ink. So intact लगती है. Fine. So now we have not yet taken the specimen dimensions.
Yes, ma'am.
We are supposed to take the specimen dimensions. Okay. So measures, you have to measure the specimen. Okay? You will give AP dimension, SI dimension and ML dimension. Fine. So
AP dimension is
AP dimension is
8 centimeter.
8.2.
8.2.
8.2. SI dimension
5.7. No, 6.2.
6.2 and ML is approximately 3. Okay. Specimen dimension. This is the specimen dimension.
Here,
Yeah.
2.8.
Yeah. 3. And this buccal mucosa. Buccal mucosa measuring 6.2 by 2.
2.2.
Fine. Okay. And then there is the skin. Skin flap measuring 4 by
3.
3. Okay. So now we come to the tumor dimension. So tumor measures. First we have to identify the location. Tumor is located in the what is yeah, it is involving the mucosa, but which mucosa?
Alveolus.
Alveolus. And what is this?
Getting to the
Lower gingivo.
buccal.
This is gingiva. Gingiva is gum and buccal.
Buccal.
Gingivo buccal. Lower gingivo buccal sulcus and alveolus.
Alveolus.
Fine. So the tumor is which type?
Ulcerative.
Yes, ulcerative. Yeah. So you will just so 2.2 by 1.1. So in T staging, what are the dimensions which are like cut off for T staging in head and neck? Can you tell? There are, so T staging is size based, right? So size based. So which centimeter are the cutoffs? 2, 4 and more than 4. Okay. So when I say 2.2, I have to be accurate enough because it is just going beyond 2. Yeah, but then this case is already involving the skin. So it is a PT4A. So I need not worry. But had it not involved the skin or the bone, it will entirely depend upon my
Size.
T size and depth
BOI.
of BOI. So I need to be accurate. So for that, always remember what are the T ka criteria, T stages ka criteria, 2 centimeter, 4 centimeter for any tumor for that matter. Okay. Now we will measure the margin distance. So right now I cannot assess the DOI. Fine. But I didn't know the radiology findings. The radiology findings are not available to me. I asked, but the radiology findings are important because if radiology says there is bony involvement, then I will cut through the bone, underlying bone, I will check and I will submit a section. Anyway, I will be submitting a section, but I have to correlate with my radiology findings also. Fine. So now we will assess the margins. I have given the T size. Yeah. And so first is the anterior mucosal margin. In a head and neck case, how do you take the margin? Is there any sampling? How do you sample the margin? Is there any technique? Radial and shave margin in
Radial.
radial. So
Yes, ma'am.
mucosal margin, how do you take? Radial or shave?
It's just
It's always radial.
Radial.
So we'll measure from this edge of the tumor. This is my anterior mucosal margin. Okay. So mucosal margin is 3 centimeter. Next, posterior mucosal margin. Okay, so here I invert this buccal mucosa and I check for the posterior edge of the tumor, and then I have to put my scale. I'll use this scale which can go in. Fine. So it is like you have to find the edge of the tumor. Okay. So this is the centimeter. So this is also 1 centimeter. Posterior is 1 centimeter. Then coming to the medial, again I invert and find the border of the tumor. So this is coming little close. If I can appreciate, can you see? Here is my tumor and here is the margin. This side. This is the medial margin. So almost 0.5. Is 0.5 significant in head and neck specimens? Margin distance 0.5 significant. Anything less than 0.5 is a close margin. Okay? So it is medial margin is coming around 0.5. We will sample it and microscopy will decide the final distance. Okay? So gross, I feel it is 0.5. Then coming mucosal margins. All are mucosal margin. Next, last is the superior or superolateral, whatever you would like to call. If this is medial, inferomedial, superolateral. Okay? Again, you have to find the edge of the tumor and then measure. So this is 1.2. 1.2. Okay? Superolateral is 1.2, inferomedial 0.5. Fine. And then, which margin is remaining?
Bony margin, skin
Both.
margin.
Skin is involved. Okay, skin looks involved. So we usually do not sample any skin margin because it is a mucosal tumor, right? But it is invading the skin. That is for staging. And bony margin. Last, bony margin is far. It's around 3.1. Okay, bony margin. This is the anterior mandibular bony margin. Fine.
Take here.
Anterior mucosal margin.
Yeah.
We have to take radial also.
Every mucosal margin is
But it is more than 2.
still all head and neck margins, mucosal margins are radial. Shave margins and head and neck are only 2. What are they? Mucocutaneous and bony margins. Those are only the shave margins which we take. And when I tell you 0.5, why is it significant? Suppose if any margin comes less than 0.5 on microscopy, they will give adjuvant. It's a close margin and there is an implication. They will give adjuvant RT. No, not chemotherapy. Adjuvant radiotherapy. Radiotherapy and chemotherapy both they will give when it is a positive margin. Like when you see the tumor sitting on there on the inch. Yeah, then CTRT. Okay. Otherwise, adjuvant RT for close margins. Okay. So now we'll sample. Before you touch the tumor, you have to take your margin sections. So the
medial cervical margin is far, you would say around 1.2
this one,
This one.
this does not look like
This is
1.2
mucosal margin.
mucosal. Yeah,
But then small muscle and gland is always there. Gland is always there.
yeah. My salivary gland is here.
Big sublingual with just
No, that is not significant. No, my tumor bed is actually being formed by the bone here and the skin. Yeah, it is sitting here on the bone and the skin is the base. So I'll take the mucosal margins now, starting with anterior. How do I take radial? So I just poke through the. This is my margin, correct? So mucosa, and this is my soft tissue. So I ink this soft tissue a bit. I'll reinforce. And I place it in the cassette. So this is the anterior mucosal margin. Next,
Section 8.
next we will take anterior के बाद the in the same order like we measured. We will take posterior. So Ananya, do you want to take the posterior margin? Yes. चलो आ जाओ. पकड़ो. Hold. First show me how will you are going to take and from where are you going to take. See, this entire thing is posterior. Okay. You have to assess from where it is closest. So I'll just invert it for you. Okay. Can you appreciate the tumor here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So you have to take. We had measured around 1 centimeter. Yeah. So you better take it from here. So it is a radial section. So how? Don't cut. Just place how you are going to place the scalpel.
Show, ma'am.
Just show.
Here, ma'am.
So this is your margin, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This is mucosa. This is my soft tissue. So I need to sample this, and I want to sample it radially. How do I do it?
Some here one section. and Here
Yes.
one section.
And you go
I will go
deep and poke it
poke it
and just take it
radial
out.
section.
So can you take it? Yes. Yes, you have to. हाँ, जाओ अंदर जाओ, अच्छे से जाओ. हाँ, very good, very good. हाँ, अभी similarly.
parallel section.
हाँ, yes. अंदर जाओ, एकदम अच्छे से जाओ. टाइट से पकड़ो स्पेसिफिन को. हाँ, very good, very nice, perfect. हाँ, अभी अंदर जाके.
Poke it out.
Yes. Perfect. हाँ, अभी रुको. So Ananya has given this. Which margin?
Posterior.
Posterior mucosal margin. So we will reinforce the ink again. How we did?
Cotton.
Yeah, and we'll place the posterior margin. So I'll just trim it a bit. Okay, this is my margin here. Understood? This is my margin. So we'll place it. Anterior के बाद posterior. Posterior के बाद क्या है? Next inferomedial. Inferomedial कहाँ से लेंगे? हाँ, इधर inferomedial. Okay. So again radial. So this we thought around 0.5. So we will check on microscopy. So we again take a radial margin. ठीक है. Yeah.
Section C.
Last is yeah. Superolateral, again radial. Okay. Fine. Finally, we'll sample the tumor. ulcerated through and through by the tumor, then it is T4A. Now I will remove this part.
The depth of invasion.
Yeah. So once I remove, I'm able to assess my thickness, depth of invasion. I will tell in microscopy. Fine. So here I see this was my mucosal aspect, and this is the tumor sitting right on top of the bone. I feel the bone will also be involved because I can, when I cut through it, I feel a gritty sensation. So we'll measure the thickness here. It's around 1.5. Okay, and since it is just sitting on the bone, I'll just scrape some tumor. I can feel that I'm cutting through the bone. Okay. This is one more slice of tumor. Okay. Okay. So
How to change.
fine. So we see the bone appears to be involved. So when I take my underlying bone, I'll be sampling more of the tumor sections from here as well, because this was like this. So I can see some grey white areas here as well. So I'll just slice it and put it as tumor sections. Finally, I will slice through this part because I think here the bone seems to be involved. We have a manual bone saw here. We'll cut through this and check the underlying bone, and we'll also sample the anterior bony margin with the bone saw. Okay. And one more thing we have in this specimen to dissect is the level 1B lymph node and the submandibular gland section we have to provide. Okay. So we have some skin sections as well, which we have already taken. One where the ulcer was, but it's still, this one again shows some tumor, so we'll take some more from here as well. Okay, this doesn't look like to get a nice clean section of mucosa with, but then you have to scrape the tumor and then you have to give the underlying bone because that underlying bone is most actually involved here. So here for staging purpose I am done. I have taken few tumor sections which I have scraped out from the alveolar ridge and few sections along tumor with skin. So I'll sample these as tumor with skin, ulcerated skin, and lastly I'll place my underlying bony section and the anterior bony margin is to be sampled. Yeah, and then finally we will submandibular salivary gland and the nodes. Okay, so this is how we finish our head and neck mandibulectomy specimen. I think we are running short of time. Any question? No sir, no sir. Yeah, no. We don't take soft tissue margins. If it had it not been covered by the skin, then the only margin, significant margin would have been lateral soft tissue margin or the base. I would have sampled the base. Otherwise, if there is skin is forming my base and I have taken sections of tumor with skin. Yeah.
Soft tissue margin not taken because we are taking mucosal margin, soft tissue margin.
No, no sir, no sir, no. Only on no need of. Sir, mucosal margin.
Mucosal, okay.
Yeah.
I'm taking about the soft tissue.
Sir, mucosal margin only we assess and soft tissue if it, like on microscopy sometimes it can come close when if the tumor is going submucosally and reaching, then we mention it separately. Yeah.
Crossing.
Otherwise we don't give. No, we are not sampling. Yeah.
Enteromedial, enterolateral separately or only medial? Anterior, posterior, mucosal.
Anterior, posterior,
Medial,
medial, lateral. Yeah. Mucosal or both.
Anterior bone.
Yeah. ठीक है?
Skin attached sections.
In the sections.
हाँ. First two will be this.
D gone. That's section A.
All mucosal margins are taken,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
So
Section E.
we will give some.
No, no. E will. 3941
Data got a tumor section. Tumor section.
Section E. F.
उसके बाद ट्यूमर विद स्किन देना है.
F G लिखे बोलो.
ट्यूमर विद स्किन.
G. Tumor.
I'll put 2 bits.
कर दे.
Wow. Tumor with skin. Tumor. इसको थोड़ा ट्रिम कर देंगे. स्ट्रेट कर देंगे. ठीक है. Done. I'm not sure. It just seems to be puckered. It doesn't look tumor. हाँ नहीं they searchy but हाँ tumor because since it was sitting in the alveolus no, so I'm not able to give a good proper हाँ tumor
Because
का
UI is
हाँ the DOI is not very significant because it is involving
Already involving the
skin and it seems the bone is also involved.
Yeah, very difficult to get
हाँ.
UI in alveolus.
हाँ whatever I can sample.
Then the complete section from the stepping. We go start to the bone over.
Okay. So all these are tumor with skin I am trying to give. Okay. So
Chapter.
हाँ
I J J.
GHI skin. Ma'am, J also skin with
हाँ
the
हाँ
tumor.
हाँ. ठीक है.
Chapter skin attached.
And then finally you will remember to give the underlying bone. I suggest you give 2 sections from the ear. Underlying bone. The underlying bone appears to be involved. You write.
That is
Grossly
one
involved.
involved.
So you take 2 sections of underlying bone, 1 section of anterior bony margin in your bone saw, and remember to sample the. Yeah. Okay. Done. We'll keep this. सकते हैं?
Just keep the.
हाँ ये तो डब्बे में ही डिस्कार्ड होगा